How's it going, guys? This is Electronis and I am Electricity Healer. Today we are going to be talking about Trigon's Prison. This is the 86 CR alert, and I've noticed a lot of people having trouble on this, and rightfully so. If you're caught snoozing off, you're going to have a team wipe. So before I go over my loadout and the obvious question why I'm using Brawling, I just want to mention that you should not be attempting this instance with T4 gear. You should really go out and do the solo missions and the duos first to get your 81 level 83 gear. And I think that's the main reason why a lot of these alerts, duos, raids fail, because a lot of people are just lazy to, work their way up. So back to why I'm using Brawling. I mean, straight up, it looks great. I do it for the style, I don't do it for the damage. A lot of people are saying, why is a healer using a melee attack? And my answer is, I'm a healer. I'm not really required to do damage. I'm just there for healing, and your damage is just a bonus, in my opinion. So why not go with something you like, right? So let's talk about my loadout. In my first slot, I have Bioelectric Surge, which is it's a nifty little power. I mean, it's a single heal, but it doesn't use a lot of power, so it's very conservative. Next up, we have Galvanize, which is your main PB AoE healing. It does consume a lot of power, but I kid you not, this is your bread and butter. And if you look closely, I just popped Electrogenesis, which should be used at the beginning of every battle. It's a HUT, H-O-T, meaning healing over time. I believe it does 9 ticks of healing. Next we have Biocap, short for Biocapacitor. And this is going to be used, you'll see me pop it at the beginning of every battle, as well as Electrogenesis. This will surround all your allies up to 4, I believe, in a kind of like a bubble shield, so if they drop below 30-35% health, they will get an instant heal. And once you see someone drop below that 30-35% health and you see them get that big heal, you want to reapply, because who knows, they might get hit again and this time they'll drop. So you want to keep reapplying this power. And next up we have Iconic Drain, and I only used to use this on raids, but I've been starting to use it on alerts, well, mainly T5 alerts, mainly because I really felt the need for another AoE healing power. This is great for when your group is spread out. You can get everyone within a large area. It'll start ticking off really quick, and then you'll see its big pop at the end, and that will be its big heal. Usually varying from about 1 to 3k, so it's a pretty good heal. It's a very reliable heal. And I have a little tip for those who don't like Iconic Drain because of its long casting. If you're in a cast and you see them ticking off and then you see their health just drop to like 10%, what you do is you just tap melee or tap range, and this will cause the cast to be interrupted so you can send off another heal. And we've made it to our first boss sequence, and we're up against the Robinsons. And this will be a great time to talk about positioning. As a healer, I mean, I really don't want to state the obvious, but you do not want to be in melee range. Although I do take a big risk in going into melee range coming up here, and doing a little more damage because I see we're lacking a little damage. So I'm going to let this play out, and I'll be back in a bit.
This won't end well for you. That was weak.
Yeah. You'd love the 25th century. We've got lots of shiny things. And that's how we do it in the 25th century.
You've got to stop Trigon. I'll hold these guys off for as long as I can. No time to argue. Go!
Float like a Thanagarian, sting like Queen Bee.
Trigon demands obedience. Yes,
Your persistence does nothing but prolong your demise. I call upon you, my children. Which of you will heed me and be my vessel? Prove your worth once and for all.
Father, I will have your power. I will be your vessel. Damn it, Jesse. You always want what is rightfully mine.
Ah, so Jesse and James is the next sequence of bosses. I will say the Trigon Brothers do hit a little bit harder, so make sure you account for that and just keep your distance.
Step aside, fool. You piece of... This is silk. Come on. It's mine.
And that's the almighty Trigon himself. But before we face him, we need to take out the Avatar of Sin. And for most teams, this is the make or break point. In my opinion, he's harder than Trigon himself. He hits like a Mack truck, and he throws down some devastating fire attacks. So watch out for those AoEs and you'll be fine.
When I am restored, your suffering will be endless. Avatar of Sin, rise and destroy them!
Septus, abstractus, solutus.
Circe, stop right there!
You are too late, princess. I've already begun charging the Victory Stone. Soon no one will be able to defeat me.
You're not invincible yet!
You stupid cow! If Trigon doesn't destroy you, I will!
I awaken. I will bathe your world in blood and devour the souls of this universe!
And the fight's begun. Now he has 3 attacks you want to look out for. He has a Fist Pound, which is medium damage, it's not so bad. He has a Fireball right there, which you want to block for. You want to make sure you keep your eyes on Trigon at all times for those. And the most devastating one is his Eye Beams, and they will one-hit KO you. So you want to be blocking for those. So I can't stress it enough, just keep your eyes on Trigon while you're fighting Circe, and you'll be fine. So the best thing you can do here is just to keep your distance. If you can, just go all the way up against the back wall and just watch out for his attacks. And take out Circe from a distance. That's your best bet right there.
Hera, protect me!
You will be crushed!
You fools! I've already charged the Victory Stone enough to start a war. Have fun dealing with Trigon!
You've got to raise the barrier back up.
No!
That should keep him secure for now. Your bravery continues to impress. You fought a great battle and prevented the suffering of millions of innocent people in our own realm. Don't worry too much about Circe. She won't keep her plans secret for long.